Hello everyone, my name is Dr. John Robinson.
And I'm Dr. Christina Bosch.
And we are coming to you all the way from the Hormone Zone, talking about an update on just what's going on, what a world we're living in at this point. Everyone keeps saying the words unprecedented, and if I hear unprecedented one more time, but it really does begin to, I think, describe what's going on. It's not anything I think anybody was thinking about.
Yeah, at least not in modern times. Obviously there have been pandemics and major plagues that have affected humans before, but not during a time where we have so much connectivity with the rest of the world, and thankfully with each other.
Yeah, I mean, you imagine going through this without having that level of connectivity that we do have,
No.
the fact that we can come to you right now and give you an update about what's going on, and again, just stay connected.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the things I liked about Doug Ducey's order, at least the name of it. People might have different ideas about the content of that order, and we're never trying to get too political here, but with that said, it said stay healthy, stay home, and stay connected. And I did think that was a good kind of concept for what we're all doing right now.
We were going to make this talk a little bit more personal, and I think a nice segue from what the governor ordered for at least the state of Arizona, which, again, politically speaking, I know everyone has opinions about whether each state should govern itself or not, but at least for us, what I can say is that the notion of staying healthy is absolutely directly correlated to the notion of staying connected. For us, I can say, as many of you know, my family's in the Northeast, and I was just telling my parents the other day, if I weren't able to FaceTime with them several times a day, I'm not sure that I'd be as calm as I have been. So I'm grateful that I have an opportunity to speak with all of you through these mediums.
Yeah, I think it's a good point. And why don't we get right into a little bit some of the updates. I think what's important in the midst of all of this, and what we have continually said to our patients, and what we continue to say to everyone listening, what we're certainly putting on our website, is to stay positive while we're at the same time staying diligent. So we certainly take this whole thing very seriously, as it should be taken seriously, while we're also simultaneously sifting through all of the things and the noise that we're hearing that's negative. And I think there's a lot of things out there to be positive about.
I would agree. Let's just talk about one of the recommendations of wearing masks, for example, because I know I've had a lot of patients ask about this. I would like to remind everyone that the inconsistency with the messages that we've gotten is in large part because the information is coming from sources where we really don't know. I mean, it's called the novel virus for a reason. There's something new about this. So please be patient with all of those that are helping to guide us, because I choose to believe that they really don't know everything at once. So with regards to the masks are there principally to help you protect those around you. So the quality of the mask becomes less important when you're thinking about the notion that you're just looking for a primary barrier between the droplets of your nose and mouth. This is especially true here in Arizona because we're having a heck of an I said heck. It took a lot of control to say heck, by the way. A heck of an allergy season. So for myself, I've been coughing and sneezing around my patients, so I definitely have my mouth and nose protected so that they are free from that.
I think it's also a good segue to say, what are we doing here at the Hormone Zone? We've listed some things on the website. First of all, COVID-19 updates is on the website. It's daily, something is being added. Most of those updates, of course, are positive. There's resources at the top to kind of give you an idea about what to do. A lot of the things, I think at this point, most people know what to do, but those resources are there. But again, particularly the positive updates. Right. But what we're specifically doing here at the Hormone Zone that we talk about on the website is our own internal processes that we're doing here. Certainly with the masks, the staff is wearing masks on a routine basis now. We've minimized how often our staff is here, so we're doing some distance in terms of working at home, and I think that's helping as well. We also have a process when patients first come in. We are keeping a certain level of social distance as soon as they first walk in the door. We're spreading out our appointments as well, but when the patient first comes in, they're having their temperature taken, and they are welcome to use hand sanitizer. Of course, we have some encouraged, and just knowing that we are open, but we are responsibly open, and we're following the CDC guidelines for what we need to do to keep you safe and keep the rest of the staff safe.
Yeah, so when you're referencing the website, we're trying to give you information that is either a gentle reminder just so that you can feel motivated to stay with the discipline you've thus far been demonstrating, but then also to give you something that feels a little bit more empowering. Here are some protocols, here are some suggestions, things that are still pretty easy to get on the internet or through our website, supplements that are going to stimulate your immune system, which anyways is a good idea. So that's the idea with referencing our daily updates. Stay positive, stay informed, and then to add a polar opposite comment, stay connected, but also manage your media exposure. There's that notion of a media diet, which I think is huge for our mental and emotional well-being.
Yeah, that's a good point, because I have certainly been spending a little bit of time looking at all of these things. I tend to sort of dork out on all kinds of stuff anyway, so I've certainly been digging through. Part of what I'm doing, though, I'm having to sort of sift through the
noise,
the noise, and I keep hearing it and reading it, and it's easy to get discouraged by what we're hearing out there, while we are simultaneous, at least for me, and I think for both of us, and what we're presenting to you is that it's easy also to be positive with what's out there. Things are changing. I mean, literally right now, today, the caseload is going down. We're seeing that the models are changing, so the predictions continue to actually get better. And with all of that said, we still don't even know what's going on with the numbers, so we have to continue to take that with a grain of salt, for the good and the bad of it. But at least at this point, we're starting to see the trend that things are getting better. We are going to get back to normal. It's going to happen. But in the meantime, we are here for you. We have opportunities also to do telehealth. We've expanded our telehealth services that we had in place anyway. We've just expanded that for you in the midst of this time. So we have those options as well.
And alternatives for your hormone replacement therapy. This is huge. A lot of our patients have called concerned, especially some of our patients that perhaps are considered high risk with regards to being diabetics or whatever. If you are concerned about what your options are, know that, as always, we have several, and we have some very good ones for HRT.
Yeah. We, of course, do a lot of hormone replacement therapy with subcutaneous pellets. And that obviously necessitates the patient coming here. We've had many patients that are coming. We've had some that thought, perhaps at least at this point, to keep a certain level of distance. And then we have those options, and we can do all of that with telehealth. So just know we're here for you. There's options.
So?
Well, I think that's probably good for now. We're here for you. I want everyone to know we're here for you. We are open. We constantly, on a daily basis, are making adjustments, following what's going on. And just keeping ourselves positive for your sake.
And we're here for each other. It's for those of you that are practicing, it's Holy Week. I think it's a wonderful time of reflection anyways, a wonderful time of evaluation. For us, for John and I, we are taking advantage of the fact that we don't have to be socially distant. Really enjoying our company, enjoying the babies at home, enjoying our girls here, the team, the ladies that make up our staff. And we hope that you're able to have that much pleasure in your life with your intimate circle as well.
We'll give you another update, I think, in about a week. Again, if you need anything, we're here for you.
Take care.